In the Luigi's Mansion game that I am designing or writing for Nintendo, right? The ending scene, the marriage itself would not change, right? Basically, because it would be too complex to do many different variations, right? For that, because it will be scripted, right? Daisy will be objecting because she will say to Luigi that she was only playing hard to get and that she truly loved Luigi. Melody would get angry, do a little bitch slap, right, and tell Melody Daisy to fuck off, basically, right, and politely or whatever, comic mischief, right, would make it a little funny, right, a recurring thing. Melody would bitch slap a lot, right, in the game, right, and Luigi would simply tell to Melody to please calm down because he's already made his decision, and he would tell Daisy, I'm sorry, Daisy. I picked Melody because she actually showed she truly loved me, right? And the game's variation would be at the banquet, where they would be celebrating Luigi's and Melody's marriage, and would see Daisy moping in the background. And the banquet would simply get fancier. That would be more simpler to do. The banquet itself would become more fancier, depending on how much money you collect, right? More money to spend on the banquet, right? That's what I would do. Basically, the table would have more food or something, more wine, or depending on, that would be the simple variation. Yeah, that would make some sense, kind of thing. You know what I mean, right? Just add to the collection of in the game. And the ghost box, you would detect boos hiding in the game. Yeah, you would hear the boo sound if you're close enough to a boo. Yeah, you just use a ghost box, and a ghost camera would use infrared to detect the other ghosts hiding in plain sight, right? Or somehow, right? For example, there would be a boy that drowned in the lake. Yeah, that therefore they would have to visit the lake. Yeah, to investigate on this haunting because he apparently drowns people. Right? He wants revenge for dying. Yeah, he kind of like in Supernatural, the second episode. That would fit in Transylvania. This boy is angry. He drowned. Right? So he's drowning other people to get revenge. Right? That would be part of the story, right? A haunted hospital with dead nurses that simply like to scare the patients in Transylvania, right? There would be possibly Vlad's castle, possibly, right? The hotel would be haunted, possibly, right? You would have access to the townsfolk. You would go in town and talk to people and investigate. They would tell you what they saw or what they experienced in the town that was frightening, right? There you go. There you go. There would be a church, at the end, right? With a dead priest. The priest would be a ghost, right? A friendly ghost. He's a priest, right? He's not evil. He's a priest, right? He would be a ghost, doing the ceremony. Yeah, that would make some sense. Yeah, it's Transylvania, right? And the school, at the school, you would deal with two bullies that died from cancer, right? That they're just evil, they're mischief, right? Something like that, right? Right, multiple ghosts in the story, yeah. That you haunt, that you have to capture. The booze would be, another collect item in the game, yeah. I don't know. You collect so many boos, you get keys to certain hidden areas in the game, yeah, and get more gems and stuff, yeah. That would make total sense, yeah. You know what I mean? You collect, I don't know, 30 boos in the game. You unlock some secret chamber in the crypt that has a huge treasure where you get a shitload of money, yeah. That would make some sense, yeah. That would make one hell of a good Luigi's Mansion game. Yeah, like that agent said. I would definitely do an objection scene with Daisy, yeah, because she is always playing hard to get, with Luigi, right? That would be the whole point of it. She would be heartbroken in the game's ending, yeah. Because Luigi would pick Melody because Melody showed him, she actually really cared. That would add more dynamic to the Mario and Luigi saga. Yeah, Mario and Princess Peach and Daisy would assist. It would be at the wedding. Yeah, and even a Toad. Yeah, even a Toad, because Luigi would have contacted them to tell them he was getting married. Even though it's a ghost, he still wishes to proceed with the marriage ceremony. Yeah, they would have took the plane and traveled to Transylvania to attend the wedding. Yeah, even maybe a bunch of toads. You know what I mean? Or there would be some of the townsfolk people there to celebrate the wedding. Yeah. There you go. There you go. That would be Luigi's Mansion Transylvania Adventure.